cares? So how is everybody doing tonight? Hi Dee, how are you? I know it's probably not going to be a very busy live stream. I know it's Thanksgiving in the States, so if you're American, happy Thanksgiving. And you know, if you just came just to hang out, that's great. I'm going to be talking today about the channel and what changes are coming up in the channel. Oh my. I hope Tom hears her. He's supposed to be watching her. You think he is? Probably not. He's actually working on my dining room. I'm very excited. That's part of my look at her. She thinks she's like the star of the show. She is the star of the show. I'll give it to her all day long. Hi, Dee. Hi, Sharon. How are you, ladies? Thanks for coming in. No, Sharon, it's not our Thanksgiving, right? So our Thanksgiving in Canada is in October. Yes. Oh, hi, Kimmy. You're weaving. Oh, finishing your. Oh, good. Kimmy made this beautiful sweater. I put out a video today. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? And it was really late. You want to know why? It was because of Kimmy. We did a video chat today, and we barely ever do these. We thought, okay, let's just have coffee. Let's catch up. We haven't really even seen each other, talked very much to each other in so long. We were on there for 3 hours. What in the world do we have to talk about for 3 hours? Well, I took her out to the chickens, so. Hi, Dawn. How are you? So, yes. Hi, Angela. How are you? Fine tonight. Drinking water. Working on my Christmas tree table runner. Very nice. I put this Christmas tree up. I have my other ones up. I haven't decorated them yet, but yeah. Oh my goodness. I might have to sneeze. This one, oh my gosh, I just absolutely love. Oh, she found I put her bed back in here because I took the baskets away of yarn, so maybe she'll sleep on there. Well, that's not her bed, that's Chief's. I absolutely love it. I have stuff on there and I did a video about it, guys. So I think it's tomorrow or Saturday, the video of it, of what's on there and how absolutely how much this means to me. How much this tree means to me, because there's things on there that people have, well, everything except for some mini skeins on there that people have sent me. I don't have my mic on. Can you guys still hear me? I hate this mic, just so you know. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? Yeah, so I have some well, they're not really announcements. It's ideas that I have for the channel and things I want to change. And oh no, Rose, you're not late. It's fine. I'm just blabbering. Things I want to change that I'm not happy with and stuff. Starting with, okay, so first of all, this month there will be no giveaway this month, guys. I'm very sorry. But that's okay because there's no, it's fine. So nobody send anything, like, there's no giveaway. Last week, I do need to apologize for last week. I only put one video out, and that one I even struggled with. Hi, Kivia. I even struggled with because I was not was not okay. I had a bad chest cold, and then you had allergies on that. Oh, yeah. So I spent, like, I would be going to bed like at 4:30 and just laying there. So, yeah, last week, no live, no nothing. What else is there? So, yeah, I want to talk about the memberships. My hubby will have my yarn dining room. We're thinking this week. It's going to be done this week. probably by the weekend or just over the weekend. So I'm so excited about that. I'm not going to be able to get the Christmas boxes out. There's no way. But I do have ideas with the dyeing room. With not the dyeing room, with some dyeing yarn. Now I like to do boxes. Sometimes I do some custom dyeing for people, and I do enjoy doing that, and I will probably still be doing that. The dyeing boxes, I do maybe 3 a year, and that's all I'm going to do. I know Thryss does one a month, which is amazing, and she's an amazing dyer. So yeah, I'm all for that. I'm only going to do mine a couple times a year, a few times a year, because that's enough for me. I don't want to put any more pressure on me than I have to. So, and I have a strict amount that I make, like I make no more than 10. But so I might up that to maybe 15. It depends how I feel. I'm not going to overdo it. Do you know what I mean? So my plans are, there's 2 things that's going to happen with my memberships, and I will get that. That might happen, like either one. You guys can tell me your opinions on it. Hi, Danielle. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. You can give me your opinions on it. So yeah, I was so hoping I could do Christmas boxes this year because I enjoy doing them. There will not be Christmas boxes this year. Right after Christmas, I'm thinking I can do some boxes maybe February. Like I can have them in January, but I think that's too close to just right after Christmas. For me, I really think that's too much. So, well, for everybody, like, I mean, there's a lot of money going out at this time of year. So maybe February, March, I'm going to be doing some boxes. I am very, very much so. I don't know what I'm going to. You need a box of handled. So definitely we'll be doing a box at the beginning of a few, can't even talk. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, Tammy. For you and for everyone in the US. Another thing is I am not after the new year, I am going to be stopping doing the whatchamacallit. What are they? Come on, guys. Help me out here. The stitch markers. So with my memberships, I have 2 tiers. I have a $1.99 one and I have a $10.99 one. I'm taking that $10.99 out completely. I'm not doing those anymore. So you guys can decide whether you want to stay, whether you want to go. It's all up to you. It is what it is. Like I totally get it. $1.99 one, that's going to be my memberships. And what I'm thinking you're going to get with that is I'm going to put you got first dibs on my boxes. I'm going to probably do an extra video for just the live chat. Hi Trish, how are you? So an extra video or an extra live once a month. It could be twice. I don't know. I think I just don't know. Don't know. You could get both. I'm not sure. And I might put out, if I do any more patterns, which I doubt it, you get them for free. If I do a tutorial they'll be out before everybody else. So you get first dibs on tutorials, you get first dibs on patterns, you get first dibs on yarn dye, the boxes. Because I only make a certain amount, and you get first dibs. If you want them, you got them. That's what I'm thinking. And that will be just $1.99. I cannot be. Now, with the boxes, I have to look into shipping because shipping is crazy. I don't know if you guys have noticed that shipping has gone up. It's so crazy in Canada that it's not even funny. Like, yeah. I used to charge for my boxes, and yarn will be going up. Hi, Ivy. I had an okay day, a little stressful there for a bit, but I got through it. That's all that matters. I hope you're doing good though, love. Yarn has gone up. Shipping, and I put shipping, and I try to keep everything as low as I can. When I do my boxes, I make enough money to pay for shipping because I put shipping in there. The yarn, and my goodies, I throw goodies in there. Like they're little surprise boxes, basically what I do, little mystery boxes. And I give you the theme and we run with that. So I really, really have fun with these. Don't go to the fam dinner due to the, oh no, I've been hanging out with you. Well, I'm glad you're here, but I'm so upset that you couldn't do your dinner. I'm sorry, GrannyDee, but I'm happy you're here. You poor dear. I hope you're feeling better. I had a bad week last week. I'm not feeling good, so I don't wish it on anybody. So that's my idea for the boxes and the memberships. Now and then there's another thing. I'm going to be having my yarn in a store in Vancouver with Sandy. Sandy's bringing my yarn in to sell at her store. People have been asking for hand dyed yarn, and I haven't been able to dye it because of my situation. So also I have to keep that store stocked and do my other stuff. So I mean, it's a lot. I got every box of Angela ever put out. I love them. They put together real well, and I'm not just saying it that she's my bestie. Kimmy's biased, guys. I love her though. She's biased, but she's my girl, so I appreciate that, Kimmy. Yeah, so just so they know, I used to sell them, I think, for $90 Canadian, which was like 70 something US, something like that, for a box. So I'm going to be looking at the yarn, what I can with the shipping and all that, and we're going to work it out. Trust me, it's not that I'm out to make money. I enjoy doing it. I mean, what I want to make is enough because I have to put in for the boxes. I have to buy the boxes. Her boxes are really nice. I purchased 2 mystery boxes. Thank you on shipping myself out to California to visit Dawn in a new year. Oh, wonderful. You 2 girls are going to get in trouble. Easy, Sharon. She'll corrupt you. So yeah, that's my plan. So besides doing all the yarn for Sandy and doing these boxes, I think it would be too much to do. And it's just too much. I mean, it cost me like $12, 10 something plus taxes to ship these stitch markers. So yeah, I will be stopping that $10.90. It's just not worth it for any of us. It really isn't. So what are your thoughts on that, guys? Please give me opinions because I really rely on most of you, all of you actually, to tell me the truth and if that's a good idea. I know people look forward to those stitch markers, but it's a lot. And I'll be spending 3 months out of the year in Canada. Ooh, what? What, Dawn? Excuse me? Where are you going in Canada? So that's my whole plan. And I know, like I always say, I know there's a lot of yarn dyers out there. Dawn is one of them. She has become very well, very well at doing it, and it's amazing. So, but I always say, it's like, what if we only had one yarn company? We wouldn't have fun with that, would we? We like all of it. we like all the red hearts. We like all the premiere. So I mean, we need a lot of people to do this and give us options. Everybody dyes yarn different. Everybody has their own colors. Everybody does it differently. Like there's so many ways to do it. You do you and what is best for you. I love you and support you. Thank you so much, Trish. I really appreciate that. I'll be on the East Coast. That's all I'm saying. I'm on the East Coast. What are you saying? Yeah. So it should be fun. Like, and of course, I'm still going to do my regular videos and do my crochet because who doesn't love to crochet? I'm having a ball at crocheting right now. I'm really challenging myself with my blankets. I'm on making something that, yes, Dee, you are. That is, it's for a special someone. I can't say, but it's going to be her Christmas gift. And don't say it's Kimmy because it's not Kimmy. Kimmy has something special, other things coming. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? So yeah, that's my plan, guys. Absolutely. So either way, yeah, just so be prepared when it happens. I'll do a video about it too, but I like going on my lives and talking about it first on my lives, right? I think that's important. I mean, it's kind of more intimate in here, and we can ask questions and we can, talk. So let's talk. So what's everybody working on? I just said I was working on another blanket. I just got done this one. I did a video about it. You know Chantel's going to steal that. Chantel's coming for Christmas. I'm sure I've been telling you this every day. I've been on here, every video. Oh, yes, Jeanette, you are. I finished my sweat. Yes, that was a beautiful, I loved it. And yes, the latte cakes was a great idea for that sweater. I'm thinking Chantel's going to steal that sweater too, because that's her colors, the pinks. And it's long. And so, but it'll probably fit her, go down to her ankles. But it doesn't because, well, I think I'm still taller than her. I shrunk a lot, but I think I'm still taller than her. I don't know what she's doing, guys. I think Chief ate his treat there, so he's all over there. Kimmy and I talked for 3 hours today. If you're just coming in, just thought I'd let you know. I finished my witch and she lights. Oh my God. Don, you got some talent. I seen that witch. That thing is amazing. Honestly, honest to goodness. You know what your next thing should be? A crown. I know you bought this one, but I bet you could come up with something that would blow our minds out. Well, you usually do anyways. Working on the bias corner to corner. Oh, nice. We're working on still my grand's Afghan. Nice. Keep falling asleep trying to work on it. Good, great. Listen. I fall asleep too crocheting. I thought I was the only one. Yes, Kimmy has been doing stuff that she hasn't been doing for years. We talked about, I don't know if you know what, I'll let her talk about that because that's her. If she wants to come up and talk about it and show her sweater off that she just made, she's absolutely allowed to. You, Kimmy, so you can let me know. Isn't it? She's got some amazing talent, GrannyDee. I don't know where she got it from. Because it wasn't for me. Well, not that we're related. I don't know. Mine, I want that witch. Oh, you do. You do. Hi, Marcia. How are you? And happy Thanksgiving to you. Our Thanksgiving, Chantel was born on Thanksgiving weekend. So I always relate Chantel's birthday to Thanksgiving. And it works out good because we can always have cake on Thanksgiving to celebrate Chantel. The family's already together, right? Oh, scarf. You're doing the scarf, Rose. Oh, wow. Your isn't did? What's that? Or am I reading that wrong, Kimmy? So my husband, just so everybody knows, is finishing. I'm getting like a sink in there. He's doing the plumbing tonight for the sink. The electrician has been in, has done all that. I'm good, Angela, but my aunt, oh, I am so sorry. Yes, may rest in peace. I am so sorry. So, yeah, everything will be in there. I'm not going to keep my yarn in there, and it's going to be ventilated. We have like the stove top, like it's not an oven with, it's just a stove top on the counter. That's already been on there. Um, the countertop is on there. He's just doing the plumbing, and we're just going to put like a laundry sink in there because that's all I need. And I don't care if it gets all stained up. I mean, it's a dining room. I won't have to worry about any of that. You know what I mean? I won't have to worry about any of if the dyes get on the walls. I just painted them white. So if they do, they do. And I'm putting my dad made a TV, whatchamacallit, console thing. And I'm going to be putting my dyes on there, and I'm going to label everything and what they are. I don't know if I'm going to do some mini dies on each die so I can see the dies, because I like to see things. I don't vision in my head too much. I like to see things. So I'm thinking about it and doing all these little minis in all my little dies. That's what I'm thinking. I think it'll look great in there. But the only thing is that's a dark cabinet, but I can't paint it because it was my dad's, and I can't see myself doing it, which is fine. I'll work with it. The rest of the room is all white walls and everything, so it turned out amazing. Hi, Unique Amazing Stripes. How are you? Welcome in. We're just talking tonight. I went through about the memberships and that, but I'm going to also do a video because, I want to make sure everybody hears it. Right, Sharon? She so is going to be a great grandmother. She can play with the baby. She'll get on the floor with that baby. You're also trying to learn to make sweaters. I just don't have the patience, but I have a couple of Miss Angela's sweaters that they're very easy. Honest to goodness, you're going to have so much fun. Right? It has no idea what it's up against. So that's my plan. I'm still going to stick with just staying on a no schedule like my usually. Hi Constance, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I just don't like I'm not going to do so many videos. I'm going to do what I can and that's it. I did. That one is one piece. Only the sides are sewn. Sorry guys. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with just doing as many videos as I want. Now usually it's about 3 or 4, so that's good a week, and then a live. I do enjoy doing. How can I put this? I do enjoy doing a live when I have something to talk about. I feel that sometimes I feel like I'm wasting everybody's time on here. But and I think I'm gonna like maybe invite people up more often because I don't know. I think it's more fun. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. Now I do have trouble sometimes I do have trouble with people being up because keeping control and not control, but keeping up with the chats and still talking to her. It's hard or the guest because it's hard to do two things at once. Yeah. For me, I'm not good at it. Oh no, GrannyDee. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's hard when they're sick. Hi, Jet. How are you? Welcome in. Um, Now, if you see me looking over here, it's because I have a screen on both sides, and sometimes I see this one better than this one. This is the StreamYard, and this is the YouTube side. Yeah, Kimmy, that's a good idea. Oh, yes. I was sick all last week. It started with chest pains. Uh, I thought, oh my gosh. And I was talking to Kimmy and I'm like, oh, Kimmy, what happened? What's going on here? And then they went away after a couple of days because it was going like right on this side, right through. And I knew it wasn't a heart attack. It wasn't that. Hi, Nana's Craft Corner. Listen, Nana. I knew it wasn't like a heart attack because it was, I don't know, it was on the wrong side. And it was going right through it, right into my back and up. And then it went away. And then a couple days later, not even a couple days, maybe a day later, I got this horrible chest cold. I told my husband it was worse than a man's cold. He said it was, there's no such thing. Yeah, it's no fun being sick face. So, yes, my thoughts are with you, dear. I hope somebody still brought you food, though, like, a nice turkey dinner. I get that too. This is the season, though, Trish. So please, like if you feel like, you know, you're going downhill, reach out to somebody. It's so important for you to do that. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. Cancels food. That's bull crap. Yeah, it's so important. If you feel like you're struggling or something, just reach out. You can even reach out to me. It's not like we haven't talked before, and I'll do my best. Hi, Darcia. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, 'tis the season for that. It's I'm I'm working on it. I didn't realize I was going down a little bit because if you guys have noticed, my yarn room has been in awful shape. And not only that, my closet has been too. And my husband sat me down and said, there's something going on. You don't have your stuff like that. And he made me, and well, he helped too, believe me, he helped me. Got it all figured out for me. And I felt so much better. It's just that once you start putting one thing down and then it stacks, it's like my head. Once I think about something, then something else gets on there. And then it's like it spirals. Then my head spirals. It's hard. It's so hard. Call me for the worst for depression. That's why holidays. Oh, I know, Sharon. I am very lucky though. My daughter's coming this year, and that's all I'm thinking about. I'm good. I'm good this week. Last week was a little iffy. I'm not gonna lie. Keep you on video chat for 3 hours. No, Kimmy, that was you. Oh, wait. I did take you to go see the chickens. 3 hours, Kimmy and I was like, Kim, what do we have to talk about for 3 hours? Right, GrannyDee? Is that so? It's not just me. That's part of my ADHD, then, right? I cannot, if this room is cluttered or my closet, because I'm very picky when it comes to stuff like that. Things now, not my husband's closet, and I do his laundry, put his clothes away. It was like, it's still, I kept his side great. It's my side. So, and also when I was working, in the living room, I have my carts. You know, your carts, your wheelie carts, these things. These things, I have carts. I had 3 of them. What am I doing with 3 carts? Hi, Bridget. Oh, Bridget, I've seen the yarn you dyed for your wedding. I'm so excited. Women in general don't have chest pains on the left side. We get chest pains on the right, in our back, in our jaw. I got it in, like, it went right through my boob and right into my back and up. Yeah. Yeah, she's in a mood today, Kimmy, remember? Yeah, I didn't, and it lasted for like 2 days. And then the cold came, so I figured that's what it was. I never touch wood, any wood. I've had any heart issues before, so I was just like, oh. And the problem was I couldn't go, well, I could have if, but I didn't have my health card until 2 days later. I was like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to come? The pain was in my shoulder blades. Oh, really? You know what? Maybe I should have reached out to somebody and asked. I went to bed. Look at her, Kimmy. Don't talk to her. Stop it. You're being annoying. Remember we had a chat today? Yeah. I don't know. My hubby has been in pain for 2 days now, abdominal pain, and I'm not going to say that. Oh, the hassle of not having a health card in here and trying to get to see a doctor, it's just really. I thought because it went right through. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm okay. Like I was gonna call Nancy, but I didn't want to tell anybody. I wasn't telling any. I think Kimmy was the only one that knew I was having issues. She yelled at me. Just saying, she yelled at me good. Yes, that does to as a critical care nurse for 29 years. I can tell you to watch it carefully. I will. Next time, go check. Yeah. Oh my God, Bridget, I'm sorry. I just never thought, like, I thought I was scared, but I'm the kind of person, and I know it's awful. I put my head in the sand, I bury my head and go to bed and hopes it goes away. That I know it's wrong, but that's what I do. We don't even have a doctor that visits anymore. I know. We don't have a doctor. And that's the one thing about Ontario. We had the best doctor. He would call me just to check in on me. Yeah, I know. Better be safe than sorry. Well, if you don't want those cards, you can send them to me. I'll put different crafts on those. So, yeah, anyways, I'm okay. I think it was part of this thing, this cold that I had. But I'm, like I said, if it happens again, I promised Kimmy and I promised Tom I would just go right to the hospital. I won't, because I got my health card. The health card came 2 days after the pain started. Oh my God, Janet, that's wonderful. That's amazing. Good for you. Yeah, I never had a doctor that made health cards, but he calls me. He would call me like all the time just to make sure I was okay. He was really good. You think so, Bridget? It's hard to get. I wouldn't be able to see a doctor though around here. I know I'm on a waiting list now, and I have to. They're up to 2 weeks before I can make an appointment with anybody. But maybe before, and then they could do video chats with me with doctors or nurse practitioners. Maybe I should tell them when I can do that, and then go get some blood work done. Yes, Kimmy, you do need to find a doctor. Okay, Bridget, I will. Yeah, that's the thing that was here in Nova Scotia. There's a number you can call. It's 811 in Nova Scotia, and um, I've been trying to get a hold of the walk-in clinic for my prescription for my seizure medication, and I can't see it. I can't get a hold of a doctor to help me. That's wonderful, Janet. I wouldn't that be nice? The doctor could come to your house, will come here and see me. And I said to Kimmy, Kimmy has to go for blood work all the time and everything. And with everything that's going on, There's a lot of colds going around right now. She cannot afford to get one. I think someone should go to her house and take her blood when at her house. And so she doesn't have to leave the house to do that. I think that's important. I think she should have some kind of assistance. See, I tried with to get my figure out how I can get my prescription, Janet, here. And I called that number and they said you can call a pharmacy, they'll help you out. I called the pharmacy, they gave me other numbers, I called them. I can't get a hold of anybody. Yes, Kimmy, yeah, Kimmy's on antibiotics right now. But the scary thing is, all she has to do is go out. And when you go out to places like, to get your blood work done, there's a lot of people there where she shouldn't be for a few months because your immune system is so low. Like they kill your immune system when you get, hi baby, when you get a transplant. Like they have to, they kill it. So your body can accept it. And I thought I pulled a muscle. Then the pain moved to my left side in a few days. Then I thought it was gas. Got to work, broke out, and sweat. Really? It really, I don't know how to explain it. It went right through my breast and then right into my back in between my shoulder blades and then worked up my arm. But it was on my right side. So I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, oh, maybe I pulled a muscle. Or you know what? I also thought I had to put down a wreath for my father on Remembrance Day. And I was so worked up about it with anxiety because I don't take my anxiety medication now that I thought I hurt breathe because I was trying to breathe and just, it was that brutal. I have a team of doctors right now, so always getting calls from them. One of them. That's great. That's nice. I think that's great. The doctors take the time out to call you. She didn't need to be getting out there and getting sick on us. We want Kimmy to stay well. Exactly, Donna. I really think it's important that they should sense like that makes like what? You're sending her out there with a fresh lung. Left arm went numb, woke up in a hospital. Oh my God. See, now you've got me freaking out. I'm stressed now. I'm sure I'm fine. I'm sure I will go when I can get on that. I don't know where she went. When I can, oh, she's right behind me. When I can get some blood work, I will get in there as soon as possible. I thought it had to be in your arm, like in this, like your left side. I honestly thought it was your left side. This is where you had, and it wasn't pain. It was like, I don't know, weirdness. The hospital should be able to set you up with a doctor and nurse to come to her house. I think so too. So, but she doesn't have a doctor. She had a fight. Well, not a fight. Let's, and she should be talking about this, not me. But saying that she wouldn't be able to get her prescriptions. She has to get a doctor. Well, it's not easy getting a doctor in Canada. Yeah, Sharon, if I feel anything, I will go next time. I fought my husband on it, went to bed, buried my head in the sand. Kimmy yelled at me. it to my team of doctors, but never did anything I could mention. Yeah, Kimmy, you really need to mention that again. I think they would want you to be safe, and especially being the time of year it is. A lot of people get colds this time of year, and they're all getting the blood work done, you know. I know that those home bonds in the U.S. have home care. Yeah. For men, it's the left woman. Really? See, I didn't know that. And mine was on the right. I know my American friends say we are lucky to have free health care until I explain how high our taxes are and how hard it is to get any treatment along a doctor here. It is mandatory. And how hard it is to get any treats, let alone a doctor. Yeah, doctors are hard. And that's why the only reason I didn't want to leave Ontario, I had the best doctor. I just got a new requisition that lasts 6 months to go get blood work here, so I don't have to go all the way to Toronto. Yeah, that was crazy too. Which is good, but I'm not going to get no blood work done until this cold is. Yeah, I agree, Kimmy. And you know what? I would call to see if you can get someone to come in. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why they would do that to you. Oh, tests. It's hard to get any tests. Yeah. But my doctor, I'd say something. He goes, you need this done and this done and this. Like it was always done. And it's trying to be hard. It is 8-month wait to get in PCP. Oh my gosh. I don't know. We had a doctor that lived next door to us when we moved here. She lived that way. Right next door. We met. She's the one who had the goats that wanted to give me the goats. And she Doctors Without Boundaries is what she was. So she could go to other provinces, I think countries too. And she was telling us how hard it is to be a doctor in Nova Scotia. And she moved to BC. She just got up and left and went to BC. I think we were here like 3 months and she was gone. I was like, and she just redid this house, like the house she was living. It was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, she just got up and she was done. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to get into a specialist. See, when my neurologist retired, he was old and he was the best. He was at the University of Hamilton. It wasn't called University McMack or no, I don't know, but he was like the top one in Canada, and he retired, and my doctor took over. I didn't have to worry about anything because he kept my medication regular, where I didn't have to go and get all these other tests done. Yep, Kimmy, you're definitely right. So I put out a late video today. Super sorry about that. Then I uploaded the wrong video. Yeah, I did that. I did that all by myself. And then so I had to reload. Then I had to redo the video. Not redo it, but upload it. So that's why my video was so late today. I'm very sorry. There is another one coming out tomorrow. There is another one coming out Saturday. So yeah, no worries about videos this week, guys. And also, what else? Oh, so just for the membership, guys, there's going to be no giveaway this month. There will be next month because it's Christmas, and I'm going to think of something to do. There's going to be changes in the channel next month. So the $10.99 membership is going away, and it's going to be $1.99, and there'll be special perks with that. There will be first come, like you guys will be who's ever on that membership will have first dibs on the boxes I'm going to do. Now I only do them a few times a month. I'm not going to be doing them every month. I can't. I don't honestly want to put that pressure on me. I'm people that can, but I also will be doing, like, Thrift does them once a month, guys, and she does a brilliant job on them. You should absolutely check those out if you are interested in that. What else? If I do a pattern, you get it for free automatically. I just send it to you. So yeah, that's the kind of things you're going to get, and you're going to maybe get a video or a lot extra live just for members. That's oh, and I'm thinking if I do a tutorial, which I've been doing tutorials, I'm so happy with them. You will get that before everybody else. So I'm thinking that's good, and that's a lot. And I just sending these because they're going up in price. The shipping went up in price for the, what do you call them? The stitch markers. So I'm not going to be doing those. I just can't do it. Another thing, yeah, exactly. They are overworked, and that, yes, they are. The doctors are. Really? I could bring a, they're molting right now, so they look horrible. They're missing feathers. But yeah, I can absolutely go do videos with the chickens and sit with them and have coffee. Not in the wintertime. I go out there and, Poopsie makes me pick her up for a minute, but I don't spend much. It's too cold. I don't have their down feathers. Yeah, it does. And Penelope's a spoiled brat. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I hope you guys understand all that. So, and I'm going to be doing a video. So I hope you guys all understand. It's just, it was too much. And it was to send out a package this size. This is what I would send out my stitch markers in. It would cost me pretty much like $12. It's crazy. It's not, yeah. So it just wasn't worth it. So yeah, please understand that. And please understand that it's not that I didn't want to. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. So I figure do this kind of stuff, and that way we're all happy with that, right? Are we happy with that, guys? And I mean, I don't care if you're like, if you are part of my, precious friends, that's wonderful. If you're not, that's okay too. All I want from my subscribers and that is just to come and chat with me when I'm doing a live or watch my videos, leave a comment. I so enjoy that. So please. No, Rose, I don't. I looked into that, and it's just, they don't need it. It doesn't get that cold here. I do put plastic around my run so the wind don't get them. As long as the wind doesn't get them, the ice and snow and all that, they're fine. Well, even they can walk in snow, it won't hurt them. So yeah, I just figure easier on me, easier on you. That's all I want, is just to interact with you. That is just to give you guys something a little extra. And maybe I might even get rid of all of it. I don't know yet. I don't know what will happen in the new year. What I just know that I just can't wait to get in that dyeing room and dye some yarn. But yeah, that it's I have so much fun with these guys. I when I see your comments, I read every one of them. I know I don't answer everyone, but I do heart every one of them. And sometimes when it's a question, sometimes it takes me a couple days to get back to you because I'm trying to figure out what the answer is, or go because somebody asked about the plastic bags I use. Well, I can't find my plastic bags that I got from Amazon 2 years ago. Thank you, Jeanette. Yeah, Trish is amazing. Yes, thank you. She's always got my back. She's like, whatever you want. But I want to make you guys happy too. That's what, we're here for each other, right? My family is laughing at me. They asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told them, I told mine the same. Listen. So there's this blanket I'm obsessed with that I really want to do. And I'll tell you the blanket, and I'll tell you the yarn I have to have for it. It is, no, I don't usually use Red Heart because it's really rough on my hands, but I want the Red Heart yarn ombre. I can't get the colors I want at Walmart, not at my Walmart anyways. And when I go to order the 6 skeins that I need for it, it's called the ombre blanket from the Crochet Crowd. It's a stitch along. I'm obsessed with that blanket. I need to have it. There's my Laura. How are you, Laura? Oh my gosh, Laura, I was talking about you today. I miss you, girl. I'm obsessed with this blanket and I really want to do it. So, but I don't want to spend $80 on the yarn because that's what it would cost me because I have to go and order it in. I have to pay for taxes. I have to pay for shipping and blah, blah, blah. So I found it on Amazon. My kids, my sister's 2 kids. I call them mine too. Hi, Joanne. And my kid, they wanted to know what I wanted for Christmas. And I told them, listen, I sent the links to my mom. This is what I want. Because it's 2 skeins for $24. And, that's including like the shipping and everything. If the 3 kids want to go halves on one or 3 ways on the $24.99, I think it's $24.99. I will do that. Would be perfect. Just get that 10. Like these guys can spend $10 each. I'm happy with that. That's all I want from those kids, and it's free shipping. They don't have to worry about shipping and everything. So that I asked for that. I want yarn. That's the yarn I want. I want the ombre yarn from Red Heart, and the certain colors that I want too. I was talking to Nancy and this is what yarn. I said, I'm not telling you because you're going to send it to me and then I'm going to feel horrible because I can't spoil her like she spoils me. She spoils me really bad. Spin right for your Red Heart. No, that's one place I didn't, Joanne. I'm going to go look that up just as soon as we're done here. Mimi, I was watching your video the other day and I seen you holding the baby kitten in your hands, and then all of a sudden you turn around and that Persicone stole your chair. I'm like, that's the queen. She's the queen. When we lived in the States, New York, we lived in the county outside of Buffalo, and we had cows and chickens. We bought them into the barn for the winter. We had a heated barn, but we had a lot of snow. Wow. Yeah, I looked into that. I've even talked to Laura about it. Laura lives in Alaska. She has chickens. She doesn't heat their coop either. So good enough for Laura's chickens. Hi, Lulu. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving to you, but it's not the Canadian Thanksgiving. Thank you. Oh, yeah, last week I missed. I wasn't up to par. I was feeling a little ill last week. I honestly forgot about spin right. Yeah, I'm going to have to try it there. See, that's what I heard. And I talked to Kimmy about it. She goes, what about those red lights? I said, it's just, my chickens are spending the, I almost bought, Penelope almost became a house chicken. Just saying. She almost became a house chicken on the weekend. My husband was not happy about it, but he almost did. She almost did. Oh, thank you, Lulu. I'm getting off soon in a few minutes anyways. Don't you worry, lady. It's the humidity that, yes. And we're very lucky where I am right now in Nova Scotia. We don't have that much humidity. Thank you, Angela. Okay, I am getting off, guys. It's been an hour. I so missed you guys last week and apologize again for not being here. But, you know, you didn't want to see what was going on here. So I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you all next week. Bye, everyone.